Ma, ma.
Back again with another video.
Hey
Hey
guys,
guys, welcome back to another Bible study summary.
we are in Matthew chapter 24, new setting, new chapter.
This week, I personally was not on the Bible study, so I will actually be behind the camera today. So,
Bye.
bye guys.
Matthew chapter 24 starts off with Jesus talking to his disciples, and his disciples were telling him, hey, look at the temple, look at the building. And he said, end quote, verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. Now, that prediction was actually a prediction of the destruction of the temple of Jerusalem that came years after. That prediction is true and it is real, and that actually happened in 70 AD when the Romans came in and destroyed that temple. The temple was destroyed, it was burning, it was set on fire, it was on a blaze. And as you go down into the scripture, we hear of other signs and symbols that will become in the end time, but Jesus also paralleled it to the end time of the disciples, like in that time when the temple was being destroyed. So the temple was destroyed, and because of all the precious jewels in the temple, the gold that was in there, when it was burned, they had to remove the stones to actually retrieve all the gold and all the precious stones. So not one stone was left upon another.
So, okay, the disciples, they came to Jesus because Jesus was the type of person to always talk about the end times, what it's going to be in the end. And these were curious guys. So they were like, hey, Jesus. They came to him in private and says, tell us when will these things be? And what will be the sign of your coming, which is the second coming. And in a classic Jesus fashion, he starts with a warning. He says, take heed that let no man deceive you. For many will come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and will deceive many. And one of the signs he mentioned is wars and rumors of wars, which is that we're seeing every day. On the Bible study, I think Anthony mentioned that there are around 4, 5, 6 wars going on right now simultaneously. So there's a big, huge signs of the time. It's a nation rise against nation, kingdom rise against kingdom. So wars and rumors of wars and earthquakes and various natural disasters that we see are happening. I was told that one just happened last week. The next thing that really stood out is how this week, this past Tuesday, there was this whole buzz on social media about a rapture that was supposed to happen.
Okay.
And some people were very convinced that, hey, God is going to take up some people. Because that's what the rapture is. But we're past that now. It's Tuesday is long gone, and we're still here. That was the kind of hook that we used in the Bible study poster. It said, "Rapture. When will it happen? Did you miss it?" People packing up their bags and people saying that, "Oh, I'm leaving and I'm selling all of this." Why would you sell your car, sell this for money, as if you're gonna take money to heaven? But anyway, no one knows the day or the hour that God comes. Not even the angels in heaven know when God is coming, but only the Father. Meaning that if the angels who are right beside him knows, how then can we as humans, being down here on earth, will know the exact time and day when he comes? Those are spiritual things that only the Father knows. Further went on to give clear warnings about the signs of the time and what we should really look for. He said that you will hear that, oh, Christ is here or over there, but you do not go, do not listen, take heed so you're not deceived. So he warned us that we shouldn't entertain the thought of having a Christ here on earth, or oh, he's over here or he's over there, because those are false. It warns about the Antichrist, it warns about false prophets that would be popping up everywhere. And we clearly see that now, where people will come and say, hey, I get this prophecy from God that this should happen. But he warns us that this is false, and we should know that this is false and not to listen. We should turn away our heads from things like that.
Yeah, so Jesus' return is not a secret. It is not something that will happen secretly or would happen to some people and leave some behind. It's going to be loud. It's going to be behold by everyone. It's going to be everyone is going to see him coming back, and he warned us to be watchful. And in the chapter it talks about we don't know a thief when a thief is going to come to our house and steal, and if we are not watchful, the thief will come and plunder the household. But if we're watchful, then we're prepared to protect our household. So we don't know the time nor the hour, but we can be watchful, we can be good servants, we can strengthen our relationship with God, and we can help others to strengthen that relationship. And Richard talked about, we don't have to get ready. We don't we don't have to
Get ready if we
stay
stay ready.
ready. Yes. So we have to stay ready, guys. We have to be aware of what is going around us. We have to be aware of what this world is coming to. But more than anything, we have to be aware what God says and aware that in his coming not be taken by surprise. The main point of the rapture and how the scripture puts it is that a lot of us will be surprised. We'll be shocked that it happens, and we don't want that. We don't want to be shocked and surprised, because we would have been aware and we would have been watchful to see all the signs and be prepared. So, the most important thing is staying prepared, getting prepared so that when he comes, we can join him.
Stay ready so we don't have to get ready. We appreciate everyone who came on the Bible study. So next time, invite your friends, come out, get ready to talk, be comfortable, and let us all learn more.
Yes. See you later, guys.
Bye bye.